Okay, we're at the Kingdom Forest Garden. There's a big site and a ton of food on it. There's a few people working here, so I'll show you around and what we get up to. Okay, so I'm here today with my two kids, and there's another one there as well. And I'll just show you some of these trees. The apple trees are dripping with fruit. Oliver, no, don't stand on there. Get off there. Look, you're treading on the strawberries. Don't stand on there. So we can see there's quite a lot of strawberries already. There's, oh my goodness, there's some ripe strawberries in here. Look, that's a surprise. Look at them down there. So we've got food coming in already. There's two there. Do you want to pick them and see if you can find any more? There are more.
Can we eat them?
Yeah, pick them and eat them, but make sure you share them around. And you should go hunting for strawberries, darling. I'll show you the other food then. There's loads of berries around. So they're absolutely dripping with berries, these bushes. See all the berries? These will be red currants and black currants in here, and they've grown quite tall this year. This tree is full of apples. If we see all the apples. The trees are absolutely dripping with apples. They get regularly pruned. I'll show you another tree here. See all of the apples on them. And I'll walk through and show you more fruit. Oh, there's more over here that you can pick and eat. Yeah, there's some raspberries. Oh, and these red currants are starting to go red. You can see them. Oh, this is the absolute best time of year when you can start actually harvesting. So here are some raspberries, and you can see all the little red dots. This entire area is a raspberry bed. You can see it there. More apples on that tree, and then you see this entire wall of trees over there. That's wild cherries, and I can see on the trees that there are some wild cherries there. So let's get a closer up look at a cherry. I think we'll have a bit of a feast with the boys today. Here's the cherries. So they need a lot more ripening, and here is a raspberry bed. It's a bit more in the shade here, so the fruit isn't as well developed. Oh, I'm really surprised at all the fruit we're seeing. There's a mint bed here. There's a lot more to see. So, loads of Moroccan mint there. I'll show you a closer. There we go, all that with the dark stem, that's Moroccan mint. And these look like quite young gooseberries actually, because they've got spikes on them. See the spikes? So they'll take a while to develop, and there is a gooseberry bed further back there that I've gone past actually. More raspberries here, so this is another raspberry bed, and actually the raspberries here look really nice. And there's one down here that's ready to eat. That's good. Hello.
Morning.
What are you up to today?
Shearing really to keep the paths open.
Okay, so you're shearing the paths. I can see where you've been doing it here.
As people come in.
Yeah.
As people come in, they can appreciate the space.
That's it.
And they can find the plants.
And the paths are kind of maintained to a certain extent with people walking on them.
Yeah,
but
keep them open, people walk on them.
Yeah, they're getting a bit overrun by the growth this time of the year. Are these magic cabbages?
Oh, yeah, they don't look very magic now though.
What have they've just been eaten by slugs, do you think?
Pigeons.
Pigeons, oh.
Pigeons have been in there.
Okay.
They'll grow back.
Yeah. They look like they do it winter time when all the slugs have been having them.
They were great a year ago.
There's a lot of fruit on the apple trees this year. Everything just seems to have gone another level up, hopefully. Some of it will be left. But they normally get stripped by people coming in. Oh look, there's quite a lot of damage to that tree. Have you seen it? in there. Possibly by people climbing, or God knows what's caused that. So we'll just take you through and have a look at some other stuff, and I can show you a bit of an update at the end of some of the work we've been doing. But these paths are looking good. Another apple tree, and to my right as well, just going through 2 apple trees, which is quite nice. And okay, looks like they've been shearing paths in there so people can come in. More magic cabbages and kale. They're less developed up here, these beds, and that is a giant anthill, and an anthill here as well. Looks like something's been digging into it as well. Don't know what sort of animals go after the ants, whether it's badgers or foxes. Maybe someone knows. Okay, there's a path in there. Ooh, that looks like a bit of a new and semi-secret area. Let's go and have a look. Oh, there's some nice poppies. Oh wow, so they've developed a whole little route behind the back here of the brambles. So that's a newly cleared path. I don't know what this is. It's not something I recognise. It's a tree, and it's going to have some sort of fruit. And there's something rather interesting looking behind it. That's possibly a Japanese wineberry plant. So that's interesting. I've discovered a new area. Well, let's walk through this path they've made and loop back round. God, it just gets bigger and bigger, this place. Oh, and there's a place through here as well. One of the kids getting told off. Oh wow, okay. There's a whole route here. We're going through and under the cherry trees, which is nice. So we haven't made it to the other end of the forest garden, but there's quite a lot going on. And then we're back out toward where the kids are. So maybe on another visit we'll go further up the other end, or show you a bit more of the other end a bit later. But I think I might get the kids and start feeding them stuff that we can find. Cool, we found a strawberry. That one doesn't look very ripe. They need to be a bit more red. But let's go and find some fruit for you to have, because there's some raspberries up here. Yeah. Okay, we'll see you later.
We pick rock and eat them, Mummy. I see loads of raspberries back here. Raspberries! Raspberries! Hey, I want more!
Look, there's some more around here, and I think they're a bit bigger. Do you want to come and have a look? You walk carefully through here. Look, these bushes here. There's some big ones there. Get some for Oliver. Look. Oh, there's one. Some down here. Here you go, Oliver. Right, I'll come and help you find some more. And we'll show you some more footage later. Okay, so the boys are leading me somewhere. They want me to follow them. What are you showing me?
There's a secret passage.
Oh wow! Yes, I've just been through this. It's amazing, isn't it? Above us are the cherry trees, look. See the cherries? Starting to ripen. Oh. Just ducking behind a few branches. This is cool. This is like a secret tunnel. Oh no, it's a different one. I was in a different one further up. Well done for finding it.
I did all these paths, you know.
Did you?
This is my path, that one, you know. I made
When-
that, Rob.
When did you do them?
It was about 8 months ago.
Oh, I've never seen them before.
Yeah, this one here, yeah. Rob, that's what, I did all that myself. I've just cleared it last week.
And what did you do to clear it? How did you do it?
There was like little cherry saplings.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
had to- but it was sort of like a path, and it goes round there. And this one here, I did this last time I was here 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
Just to keep this.
It's
This is my job. This is what my main job is, clearing the paths, which I quite like.
nice
And,
work.
oh, hello. How are you? I've been wondering where
Okay,
you've been.
we'll show you a bit more later. Okay, so we're going to find more people. That was Steve we just spoke to, and just see what everyone's doing, really. See what they're up to. So there's someone up here doing some shearing. Hello.
Hello.
Do you mind if we watch you for a minute and ask you what you do? What have you been tasked with?
Well, I've got these shears, and I've been tasked with making a path which is going to head up to make the area more inviting for people to walk up into and get around the orchard.
Brilliant, brilliant, good job. Okay, so he's clearing a path into the orchard so people can come in. Quite often they'll, it's just a public footpath going past, and they'll come in with their dogs, and the more they come in, the more they also help to wear the paths down. So it's one of the more important jobs to do in the summer when everything's growing up so tall. Okay, we'll speak to the next person. I see someone behind him. Okay, so I found someone else. How are you doing?
Well, I was thinking what you said about the children. I think it doesn't get any easier even when they're in their 30s.
That's not what I want to hear. I want to hear.
Get bigger, that's all.
I want to hear that they get easier and easier, and then it's a cushy life.
Well, maybe if you really dedicate all your time to them when they're very young, it'll be easier when they're older.
So, what job are you doing at the moment? What have you been tasked with?
These are raspberries, so I'm digging out the knapweed, which is this stuff, which Rob calls knapweed. I don't know its proper name.
Yeah.
And it takes over, as you see. It's taking over.
Yeah.
So, and it's got very long roots.
Oh wow.
Like that, and I mean even those have broken off. But
Okay.
you need to get all the roots out, or it just regrows.
Maybe it's a bit similar to bindweed.
It is, yes, deep roots. Bindweed roots can go 20 foot down.
Cool.
Yep, so there's another one.
Oh, you're doing a nice job. So you're digging over this bed, and you've done
Yes, I'm
this
digging
area
over it.
already.
So, I've only got here at 10 to 10. So I've done from here to here, and then I'm doing this so that the rain and the air can get in, breaking up the soil a bit, you see.
Brilliant. It's keeping the bed clear, isn't it? Stopping nature taking it back. Okay. We'll see what else is going on. Okay, so we've found someone else. What job have you been tasked with today?
Weeding this bed, and eventually I will be chopping down the sides,
Chopping the sides of the path.
yeah, to flatten it off. But there's lots of weeds within the bed, so I'm trying to dig them out so that they don't grow again.
Brilliant. This looks like quite a new bed. There's some mint in here, which is this one. Boys, do you want to try that?
There's some here as well.
Oh, and there's some over there that you're pointing to with the spade. That's Moroccan mint up there. And then this is, I think, more common mint. Just take one leaf each. You like eating the mint, don't you?
And then
And then it looks like there's some perennial kale just there.
Does it smell like mint?
It's all of it.
Is it nice?
Be lovely with some roast lamb.
Not for Ben. He's a vegan. Oh.
That's why I said it.
Is that me?
That's mint as well.
What I had yesterday for my lunch.
Oh, that sounds good. Is that nice?
You want to try a bit of this? That's me. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what else is going on. Okay, so we're just stopping for a coffee break, and I think this is the main event that some people quite enjoy.
Just up here, up to Bilby Road and back. From your house? No, it was just along here.
So I'll just grab a coffee and see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm with the expert himself and he's telling me what's in this bed. So what have we got?
Got a bit of white borage down here. A few
That one.
raspberries, a hosta, which is just about surviving the slugs. Wasn't sure it would.
So is a hosta edible?
Yeah,
Is it?
slugs love it. Humans can eat it too.
How would you prepare it and eat it? I never knew hostas were edible.
Chop it up and cook it.
So it's best to cook it, not eat it raw. And these are raspberries, are they?
These are all raspberries here. And then there's a Turkish rocket there.
Turkish rocket.
A bit of sage over there, looking nice in flower.
Ah, I'm going to try the Turkish rocket. Because there's some rocket in the other forest garden. Oh, that's lovely. Oh God, the sage is in flower. Yeah, that's sage. I don't remember seeing sage with that much flower on it. So that purple flower is coming from the sage. We'll get a closer look. We all recognise the sage leaves, I'm sure. They almost kind of look a bit furry, don't they?
You can eat the flowers.
You can eat the flowers?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. And then loads of strawberries, and we've seen the boys already eating through the strawberries. There are some that are ripe enough to eat, and raspberries, and we did find a red currant bush with some red currants on. Okay, we'll show you some more later. Okay, yes.
I found the mint bed.
Well done, darling. Well done. Are you enjoying it? Okay, the boys are eating mint, and Oliver's having fun playing around with the grass. But I want to show you something that I've shown in previous videos, but I've never seen like this. So this is a creeping raspberry. See this leaf? Beautiful colour. And I've only ever really seen it creeping along the floor with the smaller leaves, but it seems to have really come out and be growing up. So I think that's a creeping raspberry. There aren't any on it because it's probably still establishing itself. So no sign of the fruit. But there is a patch where there's more that I'm going to try and find, but I thought you might find that interesting.
Daddy, what were you?
Okay, that's it for today. The kids are hungry and this one is asking to go home, aren't you? You want to go? He does. And it's nearly lunchtime and then this one sleeps, so we'll see you for the next one. Over and out.